What's going on, everybody? If you thought you were going to listen to something else when you click this video, yeah, you have been clickbaited, but it's for a good reason. We need land. Whatever your search may be for, whatever you may be thinking about today, yeah, tonight, wherever you may be at, whatever time it is around you, just remember one thing: we need land. We are at war. There's a lot of things going on around us, and we need to stay focused, because somebody or a group of somebodies keep our focus on the wrong things. There's so many crazy things going on about us that can have us distracted, but we need to keep our focus, and the focus or the focal point should be land. That is it. I see people been around here panhandling for money for schools, panhandling for money so that they can go out there and be Babylonian in the jungle, because people always talk about Babylon, Babylon. Babylon is not a specific place. Babylon is a state of mind, and the Babylonian mindset is upon the entire earth. So we comprehend that there is nowhere that is paradise in hell, because we are already in hell. You don't have to die to go to hell. We are already in hell right now. But there are ancient scriptures that talk about heaven coming onto earth, not just in the Christian Bible, but in many other spiritual literature and texts. They talk about that there's going to be a cleansing and a renewal on the planet. And after all that happens, there's going to be a heavenly state of being. Because right now we are in a hellish state of being. And because we know we are at war and Satan has sought to destroy us, we have to be wise in the way that we operate. We cannot focus on all these people who got us just, on the wrong stuff. Right now, it's not about gender wars. It's about fixing the family. The family's under attack, and there is no such thing as equality. The universe is not built on equality, but it is built on harmony. When something is harmoniously existing, it means that everything is cohesively moving. Everything is in tandem. Everything is moving together how it should be because it is in harmony. Harmony is not equality. You know what I'm saying to you? It does not dictate equality because nothing is equal to another thing. That would make you the same as that thing, and nothing is the same. You have to think about it as if it's a symphony. Everything is vibrations, is tones, is music, right? Well, since there is a universal symphony being played, it's called sacred tones. You know what I'm saying? And divine tonology, like that's what everything that you see around you is. It's vibrations. Color is vibration. Vibration is sound. You know what I'm saying? So what you interpret to be anything physical around you is just a vibratory wavelength, a tone. You get what I'm saying to you? So I don't want to get really long-winded again or get on too many tangents or try to get super metaphysical because we don't need all that. Like I said before, we don't need extra teaching. Matter of fact, we can do all that when we own our own land. But in the meanwhile, we got to be focused on getting our own land. And I know there's been so much scamming. There's been so much weirdos out here. But I know that there are a lot of people out here who are attempting to be more virtuous, more righteous, and to get up out of this weird predicament that we in. And again, when we get our own land, it's not to say that it's going to be paradise in of itself. It's just somewhere we can separate ourselves from certain things that are leeching on us spiritually, even more heavily than we can bear right now. Because again, we on time out right now. So a lot of times people like to go and say, well, the Caucasian man or the white man or this man or that man or the 13 families or the da da da. Listen, long story short, yeah, everybody used to be divine and all that, right? That's what you want to say, right? Okay, well, we not focused on that if that's even the case. We focus on what's going on right now. And right now, there's a lot of punishment being uh, given. And the reason why it's been given is because we have transgressed against the Most High law. We can't just focus on we used to be beautiful, big, strong people and gods and goddesses and all this other nonsense that ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. What's going on right now is murders. What's going on right now? Infidelity, cheating, deception, lying, all type of actions that are being committed by all type of colors. It don't matter what your color is right now. Bad people are bad people, and there's a whole bunch of them out here. It's a whole bunch of them. Now we do comprehend that everything is not as simple as just that, but sometimes we need to just focus on the simplicity of things because getting too complex just get us lost. And we don't need to be any more lost than we already is. We need to focus on land. Like I said, I apologize for the clickbait, but that should be the focal point. The focal point is land. We need to get some sort of funding for land. We don't need to be on people land talking about we sovereign, we Moors, we Indians, we this, we that. What is you talking about? You still on their land. Stop talking about you don't want to be around them, but you need them for everything. Get off their land. Listen, me, I'm not gonna get played by the okie doke. Nature Boy, he has done his beautiful job, and it's to make this thought process seem crazy. So now it sounds crazy to a motherfucker to say, hey, let's go be on some tents. Let's go build a teepee on our own land. So y'all don't want to do that. So y'all call that shit crazy. Y'all want to be around here doing all this nonsense when y'all know y'all heart tell y'all different. I'm not talking about being in the jungle butt ass naked, having a whole bunch of crazy sex with one another. I'm not talking about none of that weirdo shit. None of that stuff. None of that stuff. That's why I rebuke that demon, that Jezebel that is in him, that makes him do all this, that makes him sell out his people even more than he's already sold out. He's already told you he's a sellout. For money, he will do anything. Ain't that why he said he took dick up his ass? For money? For money? Remember that. You're listening to a sellout. I hope y'all want. I hope y'all want to eat this food because it's some good food, and it's food for thought. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, think about it, y'all. We need land.